Dear brothers, I am Adama. Continuing our journey of Telos, I will comment on Chapter 5 of Book 1. You will notice that some dates have been put in the book, and these dates are already far away, in the past, I might even say in the distant past. Is it to give up hope? Is it to disbelieve that you will succeed? No, not at all. If this were true, I would not be here, I would not be doing this work with each one of you. Do not get attached to dates, to moments. It is necessary that each one of you follow your path, follow your journey to the light. You will not all stay in the same vibration. As you raise your own vibrations, you are taken to other places, to other lives, to other ways of living. It is as if within the planet itself there are different places where all those who are accepting, who are agreeing to make this change, to raise their vibrations, can go to live in a more peaceful way and in a much less aggressive way from the outside. This is why we have said, many changes will happen to each one of you, and it is up to each one of you to let go of them or to challenge them. Many of you still have fear in your hearts, fear of change, fear of separations, fear of all that you will have to leave behind. But this path is a slow, gradual path, where each day you don't realize it, but you are already letting go. The ego still often makes you believe that you shouldn't change, that you shouldn't let go, because living something known is more comfortable and safer than leaving for something that you don't know what the outcome will be. Don't listen to the ego. Evolution is always walking on paths never before opened. How was your world conquered? By those who started their walks to know the new. Many perished on the way, but many arrived and spread throughout your planet exactly because of this courage to break new ground. No, in today's world you will hardly perish for choosing a new path, unless it is a path of no light, then you will have every chance of perishing. But if you choose a path of the light there is no such purpose in the path, with one caveat, unless it is the decision of your soul. But evolution will always be on paths never seen or experienced before, it will always be on new paths, paths totally different from the ones you live on today. There will be changes in your lives and it will be up to each one of you to choose to follow them, because it is only through changes that you will be prepared at each point to move forward to a new path. Don't expect to evolve where you are today. It is as if you gain access to new floors, this image has already been passed on to you. The vibration of people puts everyone on the same floor of a large building, and as people raise their vibrations they gain access to the higher floors, no longer living with those who are vibrating what they vibrated a while ago. And so you climb the vibrational ladder, reaching higher and higher levels. If you reach higher levels, how can you stay in the same place where all those who lived with you at that previous level are? There must be changes, there must be shifts. And this will happen frequently in the life of each of you who choose to follow the light. Back in the chapter, I talked about our appearance. It depends solely on the vibration of the beings on this planet. So the more beings on higher levels, the closer our arrival on the surface becomes. We could never appear on the lowest level, because our vibration, it's not that it doesn't allow it, but we don't want to go down that far. As I said, we will find ourselves midway between a fourth and a half dimension. Today you are practically living in the fourth dimension, quite different from when this book was channeled, but you still need to raise the vibration of the whole a lot higher for there to be this great appearance, not only ours but many others. And many are asking, how is this quotient on the planet? I would say that today it oscillates a lot, because the vast majority still get carried away by the illusion of the matrix, by the illusion of what is presented and start living in the same vibration that they put on. As long as the whole does not see that all this is a big trap, and that the world out there is a little different, it will still take a while for us to show up. But I can tell you that this process is no longer in the hands of the humans on this planet. The awakening process is no longer up to you, it is already happening. So we know that soon we will have a quantum of people who will be able to have contact with us and who will be ready to experience, not only our company, but the company of many other beings. Can we say that the vast majority of the planet will experience this? This is an answer that I cannot give you yet, but I can only say this: continue on the journey to raise more and more floors in that building, because every one of you who rises, someone who is at the lowest level has the impetus to follow you. Because many don't follow you because they don't think it's possible, but when some see you evolving, you rising in vibration, they begin to believe that they are capable too, and the very awakening of the planet will cause them to get to where they need to get to that floor too. So today I would say to each one of you, be light, because light illuminates, and the more you are light, the more people you will illuminate, and this is a process that can't be stopped and the shadows know it. That is why the constant attempt to get you off the path, to get you off balance, because when this happens your light weakens and those who were behind lose their reference point, and often end up being swallowed up again by this whole process that is still there. So what each one of you needs to do is to be light and look at the imbalance with love, so that it doesn't affect you. When you feel that you will be unbalanced, fill yourself more with light. Do a little exercise. Make a direct connection with Gaia and ask, "My Mother Gaia, increase my energy now," and you will see how all that attempt will fall apart, and the one who was trying to unbalance you will not understand a thing, because suddenly he won't even know what he said and will return to balance as well. Soon, my brothers, very soon, we will all be together. I don't say that you are responsible for attracting everyone. The Great Awakening is exactly to make people see you, not the other way around, but the more you emanate light the more people will see you. But the ability to see the light is being emanated to this planet, and it is being a wonderful process, because many are waking up. And soon, very soon, everything we have planned will happen.